want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another edition of Illuminati News Hour Show. Right here, Illuminati Radio Podcast with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host Sister Brooks. If you are new to this page, channel, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells. And you guys are enjoying this content. I don't understand why it's so hard that you don't know how to hit that like button. It should be already automatically clicking in your mind. Okay, let me go ahead and hit the like button while I'm listening to the video. While you're listening to the video, you can hit the like button. It don't cost you a dime. It don't cost you a cash app. It won't cost you a don't. It won't cost you nothing. Just hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, put your comments down below in the comment section. Alright, so we have Chris Brown is being sued. Go ahead, Sister Brooks.
Okay. Promoter plans to sue Chris Brown for not returning over $1 million after canceling concert. Chris Brown kicked off his co-headlining tour with Lil Baby Friday in Raleigh, North Carolina.
He kicked off his tour where? Where did he kick off his tour at?
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, I'm in Raleigh right now. So he kicked off, so they are in Raleigh, Little Baby, Chris Brown, they all in North Carolina, huh?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. I'm glad I'm going to avoid them. Oh, Lord. You know, they said Chris Brown is going viral because he's charging $1,000 just to take a picture with him.
Wow.
Yeah, they can keep that. You know what I'm saying? Do that depreciate in value? You know what I'm saying? Amongst time, or do it depreciate? Oh man, y'all can keep that. You know what I'm saying? $1,000 to take a picture. Nah, I'm good. I am good with that one.
Right.
And no wonder why he's charged $1,000. He got to get that $1 million up, cause he's being sued. Go ahead.
Okay. Reportedly planned to sue him for not returning over $1 million after he canceled his show in March. Luann Bailey claimed she paid Breeze $1.1 million to headline her one night only benefit concert on March 19th in Houston. Wait a minute.
March 19th. March 19th. So you mean to tell me on the Passover? You know March 19th was the Passover, right?
Yeah.
Lord. So March 19th on the Passover, you know what I'm saying, the Hebrew Passover, you know what I'm saying, on the Passover is when this woman paid Chris Brown $1.1 million to headline her one day only benefit event. Go ahead.
One night only benefit concert on March 19th in Houston. She said he canceled during sound check and did not perform, according to The Blast. The goal of the show, which was canceled, was to raise funds for victims of Hurricane Ida and Hurricane Nicholas. She said
so you mean to tell me it's not enough that this woman hired you to do something good, to raise money for the victims of Hurricane Ida, And you scammed this woman out of $1.1 million. And you refuse to pay it back. This is what Chris Brown did. But that's basically what it is, right, Sister Brooks?
Right.
Basically, that's what it is. This woman paid this man $1.1 million for this benefit concert. And you did not, you showed up, but you did not perform your duties, your contract. Now, I know this is a ritual, people. Because, you know what I'm saying, 1.1, that's 11. 11 represents foundation. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. 11 represents foundation. And being that they did this on March 19th, that's the actual Passover. That's the actual, and what is the Passover all about? The blood of the Lamb. Christ, our Passover Lamb. So, what is they saying here? They saying here that this whole suing for $1.1 million is a ritual for Chris Brown. What that's saying? That's saying that Chris Brown needs a sacrificial lamb in order for him to continue his success. That's what it, bottom line. 11 represents foundation. The concert was March 19th, which happened to be the Passover. And what this Passover is all about? A sacrificial lamb. Who was our sacrificial lamb? Christ. That's why we had to put the blood of the lamb on the doorpost. Because Christ is our sacrificial lamb. So what this is saying? Chris Brown needs a blood sacrifice. Go ahead.
He said in a statement, I acted in good faith and sponsored this concert out of love and respect for residents in need. I am applaud that Chris Brown refused to refund my money for a show he did not appear after we announced our show on sold tickets. Okay, there's nothing else.
So she paid him $1.1 million, and he did not come up with a blood sacrifice. Because that's what this is all about. Chris Brown needs a sacrifice. Go ahead.
At this point, it is my humble belief that Chris Brown's actions are plotted to pure theft. Bailey continued. He has the unmitigated gall to take my money, stand up the residents of Houston, then return to the city to perform on August 17, 2022. My message to Chris Brown: we will not sit back and allow you to disrespect the victims of Hurricane Ida and Nicholas in need. Bailey added, my plea right now is to ask Chris and his management or whoever is responsible for that money. We have spoken with the police. They have subpoenaed his records. They found out the wire that we sent and disposited that we gave him. The Go Crazy singer and Little Baby will resume their One of Them One's tour on July 19th in Washington, D.C. The tour will continue through August 27th in Las Vegas. Okay, that's it.
So it will continue to August 27th. Just letting you guys know that, you know what I'm saying, Chris Brown got to come up with a blood sacrifice. There you go. So don't be too surprised when somebody around Chris Brown ends up dead. Don't be too surprised. Because, yeah, I told you first right here. You heard it first right here with Pastor Michael Smith and Sister Brooks. You heard it first right here on Illuminati Radio. Anyway.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Thank you for reading that, Sister Brooks.
You're welcome.
I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Sister Brooks. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells as well. If you have any questions or comments, put your questions or comments down below. And the least you can do, you done heard this report to the end. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button. You ain't going to get this truth nowhere else. So hit that like button. Don't forget, tune into tonight's Bible study class. Tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Facebook, that's 90.1 Israelite Radio. That's 90.1 Israelite Radio on Facebook. Hit that follow button while you're over there.